Welcome to iBrainHacks for another episode of educational and informative video session. 18 brain hacks to make you smarter. Training your brain to function on a higher level doesn't involve a doctoral program or becoming a Buddhist monk. The 3 key steps are to first, feed your brain, second, rewire your brain, and third, to challenge your brain. If you want to wow the world in 2021, here are some actionable brain hacks to make you smarter. As neuroscience and psychology continue to advance, we are quickly realizing that intelligence is fluid, which basically means that your baseline intelligence levels and the speed of your cognitive processes can be improved, and this can happen in some very surprising ways. Number 1. Feed your brain. This is the first and foremost hack, because if your engine doesn't have the proper fuel, then it won't be running at its best speed. Little did the proponents of the low-fat diet know, our brains are powered and upgraded by fatty acids, particularly those omega-3s. Invest in high-quality fats, coconut oil, almond butter, grass-fed beef, grass-fed butter, wild-caught salmon. These healthy fats will give your brain the best supply of energy it can get. Number 2. Reboot your circadian clock. No one gets enough sleep. But, you can reboot your circadian clock, your internal sleeping rhythm, by getting more sun and eating less sugar and caffeine. By aligning yourself with the sun's natural patterns, you will rid your brain of that infamous morning grog and evening insomnia. There are also numerous apps of your phone, like Sleep Cycle, that monitor your sleep and help you determine when you enter the various stages of sleep. And then there is Flux, which adjusts the setting of your monitor to imitate an evening sunset to help you get ready for bed. Number 3. Practice awareness. An easy, and very actionable way to upgrade your memory is to practice awareness. This simply means to focus on only one task at a time. Is your boyfriend telling you about how his workday went, but you are instead ticking off a grocery list in your head? Take that 5 minutes and instead focus and be present. Your significant other will appreciate it and eventually reciprocate, and you will also quiet your mind in the process. The quote that I have come to live by is that you must be the change you wish to see in the world. Number 4. Exercise daily. Studies have shown time and time again that physical exercise is necessary for cognitive health. Regular exercise can increase brain function, improve memory, speed up cognitive processes, and fight off diseases like Alzheimer's and dementia. Luckily, you don't need to spend too much time in the gym to accomplish your goal of a better brain. Experts suggest that 15 minutes of moderate to intense exercise is all that is necessary to optimize cognitive health. Number 5. Do yoga. When I was still working a desk job, I always felt tired, groggy, and unmotivated no matter how much cardio I did, or how many paleo meals I ate. Then, I started hot yoga. This simple practice, I prefer yoga line, a low-impact type of yoga, helps to stretch out the body, rewire your brain with your body, and to also help you gain a better perspective on being present and aware. The exercises helped me to become rooted, to be more aware of how my body felt, and what areas I needed to focus on. I realized that the way I was sitting in my desk chair was causing my lethargy and immediately corrected it. Number 6. Learn to speed read. Knowledge truly is power, and there is so much information out there. How are you supposed to consume it all? Enter speed reading. The technique to consume information and retain that data at nearly unfathomable speeds is possible. For the average person, learning to speed read could be the ultimate game changer. Number 7. Rewire your emotions. Some of the smartest people I know could be even smarter and productive if it weren't for the emotional baggage that they drag around. Meditation is a way of rewiring your brain so you no longer have negative associations, and can unload the mental baggage that has been a burden so you can move forward with your life. In my life personally, yoga and meditation have allowed me to accept my failures, and in turn accept myself. Number 8. Use a pen and write it down. There is something that can be said about physically writing something down. Personally, I notice that I remember things much better if I write it down versus if I jot it in my phone. The brain-body connection is strong when you take the act of writing out your thoughts with your own hand. Number 9. Get 8 to 9 hours of quality sleep. We all know that sleep deprivation can kill you, but did you know that it can literally make you dumber? To people who regularly get 6 or few hours of sleep a night are shown to have severe cognitive impairment that they aren't even aware of. Their performance is slower, their intelligence scores are lower, and their general productive output is only a fraction of what it could be if you get only 6 hours of sleep at night and you think you're fine. You aren't. Get 7 to 9 hours of sleep at night and you can literally make yourself smarter. Number 10. Drink coffee and supplement with creatine separately. The research says that coffee literally makes you smarter. In addition to staving off depression, dementia, and Alzheimer's, coffee has been shown to increase cognitive output and speed up cognitive processes. Similarly, a daily 5-gram dose of creatine has been shown to have significant cognitive benefits with almost no appreciable side effects. Just be sure to take these 4 to 6 hours apart, since creatine and caffeine have been shown in a handful of studies to have negative chemical interactions with one another. Number 11. Listen to the classics. There is a reason why the greats jam out to Beethoven or Bach Seeger. They fire up those neurons. Classical music has the ability to reduce stress, reduce pain, stop seizures, and can even help you to battle insomnia. Number 12. Do something new. Oh, monotony, it is the killer of creativity. A 9-to-5 life and a habit of sinking onto the couch and watching Netflix makes for a life and brain well wasted. Cancel the Netflix and invest that money in that cookbook you've always wanted. Learning a new skill, like mastering Mediterranean cooking, is not only good for your brain, it is good for your life as you invest in a new skill. Number 13. Get out in the sunlight. Ever since the skin cancer scare, people have been avoiding the sun and covering their skin with chemicals. Not only has this made us all look like vampires, but it's created some very real health problems, most notably of which is vitamin D deficiency. Recent studies have shown a definitive link between vitamin D deficiency and impaired cognitive health. When you don't get sufficient amounts of sunlight, you can expect to suffer from mood swings, depression, anxiety, and a whole slew of other negative effects. So do your brain a favor and get at least 20 minutes of direct sunlight every day. Number 14. Meditate for 10 to 30 minutes a day. Meditation has been shown to help rebuild gray matter in the brain and increase cognitive performance significantly. Simply sitting down and following a guided meditation for 10 minutes a day can have huge benefits for your brain in the long run. But down the TV remote and pick up your Headspace app, you won't regret it. Okay, so this is exactly research-based. If you've noticed that the dumbest and these successful people all believe that this is just how it is, the smartest and most successful believe this is how it is, but I can change it. Nothing ever grows from a fixed mindset. We hope this helps and provides some unique insights that may not have been mentioned before. Now here are few very important steps need to avoid. 4 habits you must avoid. Beginning with Number 1. Drugs and alcohol. The drugs and alcohol might be fun, no doubt, but they kill your brain and make you dumber than a box of rocks. We won't tell you what to do, but if you want to improve your brain as much as possible, you should avoid the excessive alcohol. Majority of illegal and legal drugs that are on the market. Number 2. Mindless TV shows. Like Breaking Bad are good, but avoid stupid TV at all costs. It doesn't add anything to your life and literally makes you dumber. Y'all watching the Jersey Shore can actually make you as dumb as the people who act in it. Number 3. Eating sugar. We've already mentioned this, but it's worth repeating. Studies have clearly shown that sugar makes you dumber. It slows cognitive processes, ages your cells, and makes you fat. Cut it out of your life and you will be much better for it. Number 4. Stressing out. Studies have shown that stress has significantly negative effects on your cognitive health. Being stressed literally makes you dumber and increases your chances of an early death. So chill out and maybe reconsider taking that promotion at work that will double your weekly workload. Thank you for watching, and please leave a comment below, and don't forget to like and share with your friends and click subscribe button to watch latest iBrainHacks videos.